Alright, and welcome back to another section of this playthrough of Assassin's Creed Rogue! And I have a strong suspicion that this be our last one. Based on what everyone's been saying, based on I know how long this game probably is. And, yeah, let's get in. Let's get into the animus and wrap this up. Sending a message. Yeah, so far I love Assassin's Creed Rogue. Sure, we had that one problem a couple missions back, but still.
The Royal Palace at Versailles, Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette in residence.
Such decadence.
Good luck, Numbskull.
No problem.
Shay! You certainly look prepared to meet royalty. Perhaps King Louis himself will grant you an audience.
I doubt even these breaches will get me into the king's chambers. Besides, I'm only here to see a business acquaintance.
Yes, I heard a group of merchants would be here today. They might come see my scientific demonstration later.
They really should. They might learn something. Though I wouldn't count on their being present. I take my leave. Thank you again, Master Franklin. Now to find Charles and that damned box.
Can I get in there by just walking with Benjamin Franklin? No, I can't. I guess this is what she meant by good luck. And let's do this.
That's him. Charles Dorian.
Sorry, sir. The palace is closed to visitors at the moment. Please return tomorrow.
Alright, you wanna be that way? You wanna be that way too.
Then you should already be inside. Come back and sell your wool tomorrow.
Thank you
Lucky
for
for
speaking
him.
English, by the way.
I can find another way in.
Yep. Now you're right there. Let's do this. Or not. You can climb that. Oh, I can climb this. Well, see, we can climb this. This wasn't the one I was talking about, but we can still climb it. All right. I'm going to go around on that little detail there. You see right that right there. I'm going to climb on that if he wants to do that. Come on, Jay. Ah, that was Jay. You could have made. Actually, just go do like this. Jay, do this. Okay, don't go up there, eh? Oh, sure, got the stuff that I didn't even know they could climb. There you go. That's what I want to do in the first place, Shay. No, drop. There you go, Shay. You drop. We're in. Look at the secret meeting. Well, do. Do not get detected. Alright, thanks for telling me. Do we have our fists out? Of course we don't. Oh, we only have 2 weapons, okay. Not to get detected. This shall be interesting. Just walk through here. You're not paying attention, are they? Oh, there's a guy. There's a captain. That's gonna be a problem. Those captains are a problem. Let's just keep going from crowd to crowd and just, yeah, just be invisible. I can get. Okay, maybe not because the dress is way too big. Oh, okay. Shh, he doesn't see us. Pretend you're enjoying the music. Okay, now let's move. Still be stealth. Thank you. Alright. Where? Tell me the stores. Tell me we can direct to the store. No, we can't. You gotta direct to this one, though. No, we can't. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, no, it's this big open window right here. Yeah. Did I call that door? I think I called that a door. Oh, this brings back memories of Assassin's Creed Unity. Oh, you see nothing. You'll see nothing. Don't see a guy jumping down you and knocking you out. No, you don't see that at all. You're just asleep. You just fell asleep on the job because you're like that.
Did you see their faces when we stole those apples? I'm Arno. Elise. I'm here with my father. So am I. He has important business with the king. What should we do now?
Ah, yes. Assassin's Creed Unity. I knew they were going to throw that in. I knew they were throwing that in there somewhere. I wasn't quite sure where. I was going to say that's Arno and Elise, but then again, the game beat me to it. Keep on sneaking. Alright, I think we're good. More music. Actually, there's no guys here, so we're good. Oh, wait a second. I got it. Is Shay
Gentlemen, I'll
gonna...
protect this artifact with my very life.
Shay, you're not gonna... Okay, I don't spoil the beginning of Assassin's Creed Unity, but we're going to do something... we're going to do something that's very important to
Arno?
Arno in his story. Yep.
Where have you gone?
Kill! Okay, make sure we got him. Make sure we don't have the anybody's grip and get knocked out.
You're the traitor.
I'm just finishing old business.
Oh, Connor and his assassins. The American Revolution undid your Templar business.
Then perhaps we shall start a revolution of our own.
Uh-oh. You're just knocked out, don't worry.
Uphold the principles of our order, and all that for which we stand. Never share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work. Do so until death, whatever the cost. This is my new creed. I am Shay Patrick Cormac, Templar of the Colonial, of the American right. I am an older man now, and perhaps wiser. A war and a revolution have ended, and another is about to begin. May the Father of Understanding guide us all.
Wow. That was just awesome. That was just awesome. The game was awesome, the ending was awesome, everything was awesome. Yes. I guess to use the Lego movie quote, everything was awesome, but yeah, it was awesome. That did very well, even though it was nice to see what they did with the palace on the 360, because it looks completely different than it did on the Xbox One. But yeah, so that was really cool. It really was. I mean, they did a good job of doing a prequel and a sequel, or to use the Borderland term, a pre-sequel. It was a sequel. It was a sequel to Assassin's Creed 4, while being a prequel to Assassin's Creed 3 and Unity. I didn't think it was going to be a prequel to Unity, but it is. Wow. Guys, I do have a current Assassin's Creed Unity playthrough going on right now. If you want to go watch that real quick before I spoil it, but yeah, basically, the ending just spoiled the beginning of Assassin's Creed Unity, which was really good. No page unturned. Action completed. Oh, am I back online, by the way? No, I'm not. Okay, fine. I was worried if that was going to happen or not.
It's my pleasure and privilege to welcome you up here today.
Gotta hand it to you, numbskull. You proved yourself to be more than a simple research monkey.
The data you extracted from Shay Cormac's memories has served us well.
Alright, you're welcome.
Shay's story is a message. One that says that when threatened, what an assassin truly wants isn't freedom, but order.
And we represent the highest order there is.
Whatever you learned from your Animus experience only scratches the surface. We have existed since before recorded human history, and have recently been reborn, disguised as Abstergo Industries.
And entertainment.
You have crossed the threshold, and your eyes have been opened. You have seen the world for what it truly is.
There's no turning back now. We got big plans for you.
The Father of Understanding guided you to us, and for that, we are grateful. The test of your true worth begins now. And it begins with a choice.
Alright.
Join us, and a bright future will be all yours.
We spy in the Templar Order. be a spy in Templar Order just because I was there. Let's do it. I mean, I didn't spy. No. I didn't say spy. I mean, I will join the Templar Order and be a true Templar. Yes. There was no spying involved. I'm not going to be a spy for the assassins in any way. Just saying. All right. Yeah. So, I guess in the future Assassin's Creed games, there are going to be more Abstergo in loops, which I like because I like Abstergo. I like the Abstergo in the loops a lot. Awesome music, by the way. Now, yeah, that was Assassin's Creed Rogue. So by far, it's, how do I say this, the best Assassin's Creed game that I played so far. It was so much fun. It combined the best of Assassin's Creed 3 and 4 and just dominated. It was done so well. I mean, 3 was fun, 4 was fun, but Rogue is awesome. I mean, 3 and 4 were also awesome. I did like 3 more than 4 a little bit. I mean, I didn't like Connor as much as I liked Edward, but yeah, it was pretty awesome. Rogue has just been awesome. It was awesome. It just, I mean, and the stuff that they give you, they give you the rope dart, they give you dual assassinate, they give you dual hidden blades, they give you the air rifle for underbarrel grenade launcher, and then they give you your ship with mortars and fire. I mean, and Greek fire. It was just wow, just amazing. And there's more to the game than what I've showed, because you can just go around for hours and just collect all the little things, get all the synchronizations, get all the rem chests, and get all the other collectibles, and also you can get all the forts, destroy all the forts. You can get all the criminal activities in New York, and in the water, and in the ocean areas you can get, or the Atlantic areas you can get all the forts. So much. There's so much in this game. Sure, it's not as open. It's not as open as Assassin's Creed 4 was with its naval, but it did pretty well for itself. River Valley was okay. North Atlantic I was liked. It's just I guess I prefer I guess I prefer the Caribbean over the North Atlantic, but it was fun nevertheless. And it basically refined the ship. It refined the naval combat a lot, and it gave you more missions with naval combat than Assassin's Creed 4 did. In Assassin's Creed 4, it's much easier and funner just to go around pirating. Unlike Unity, unlike Rogue, where basically you want to just go to mission with your boat, with your ship, unless you actually want to kill all the forts and kill all the high level guys and then just kill everybody. But it just seemed out of place to just go killing everybody, unlike Assassin's Creed 4, where it seemed perfectly just to kill everybody. But still, the naval aspect of Assassin's Creed Rogue. The reason why I bought this game, let me remind you, and I will remind myself, the reason why I bought Rogue was for its naval combat, nothing else. Because I didn't want to play as a Templar, because I don't like the Templars all that much. I mean, the Templars I like the Templars, but I don't like the Templars in Assassin's Creed. Let's say that. So yeah, that's the reason why I got Assassin's Creed 4, and Assassin's Creed Unity, and they did it really well. I got Unity because you get to play Assassins again, and the French Revolution seems pretty interesting. So yeah, and I wasn't expecting to have a story this good. This was an excellent prequel to both Assassin's Creed 3 and Assassin's Creed Unity. Even though Assassin's Creed Unity, the prequel to that, was less obvious, and they waited to the end to show it, but Assassin's Creed 3 was guaranteed. And it really showed what happened to the North American assassins before Assassin's Creed 3. So I liked that a lot. They did that pretty well. And also the prequel, and also showing off showing what happened before Assassin's Creed Unity, or at least in the earlier parts of Assassin's Creed Unity, that was pretty cool as well. They just did everything well. And then we come to what people probably didn't like about Assassin's Creed Rogue. It's the combat. I'm just listening to music real quick. Pretty awesome music. But yeah, I just, over Unity, which I've played a good 10 hours of by now, or more or less 10 hours, because my sessions haven't always been an hour, and they haven't been over an hour. But so far, Assassin's Creed Unity basically picks up pace, combat-wise, around halfway through the game, around sequence 5 to sequence 7, more or less. And in this game, the combat's just always been so nice. The combat system in this game works really well. Sure, it's basically Assassin's Creed 3 and 4's combat system, but still, I prefer it over Unity's. Unity's is just a mess in what they do with the combat system. So yeah, basically, Rogue. Get it if you really liked the older, if you really like the older Assassin's Creed games, or if you still have a 360 and PS3 and want something to play on it. As well as it's coming out on PC, by the way, for $49.99, I think, on Steam. I don't know how good the PC version is, and for Assassin's Creed, that's not the PC versions have always been kind of weird, and basically not as good as the console versions. But yeah, so Rogue, it's just a really, really awesome game. By far my favorite Assassin's Creed so far, in terms of everything. Sure, I have to play as a Templar. Sure, I have to kill assassins. I mean, quote-unquote kill. We're not playing Unity here. We can knock people off if we want to. I'm sure the story thinks they're dead, but still. The story is confused. Man, Rogue is just awesome. People said this was a bad game. Personally, since I've been going back and forth between Rogue and Unity, I just say, those people are just, wow. I'm not quite sure why they hate Rogue so much, because it's a much better game than Unity. Unity's just a mess of bugs and ideas that didn't turn out so well. Sure, with the patch that came out recently, they fixed the combat system a little bit, but still Rogue. I just prefer Rogue over Unity, to be honest. I mean, also you can't blame them on what they did with the graphics. They tried to make basically an Xbox One game out of a 360 game. I mean, basically, Rogue is probably the best basically, Rogue pushed graphical limits of the Xbox 360 to its limits, basically. They did as much to an old system as you possibly could without going to a new system. So yeah. I mean, that's why the graphics are way there. I mean, the graphics are actually pretty good, even though they're a little bare, and the anti-aliasing is terrible. But like I said, it's a 360 game and a PS3 game, so they tried their best to make it as best as they made it. And they did really well if you think about it that way. And the combat system, yes, it's old, but it functions better than Unity's system. It really does. Also, the parkour, I think I like Unity's parkour better now that I got more adjusted to it. So basically, yeah, and Unity also has co-op and customizable characters and more open world missions. But Rogue, I still like Rogue better. Rogue is just more fun to me. It just works better. Rogue feels more polished to me than Unity does. Let's just say that. So I mean, if you have a choice between Unity and Rogue, if you have to get only one, well, that's the Xbox sync for still here. If you only have enough money to get one, I would say Rogue is your better option. Unless of course you want the graphics, you want the customization, and you want the co-op. Then you get Unity. But only if you're willing to deal with a combat system that's could be better. And basically that's it. And yeah, that's basically it. I mean all the rest, Rogue just downs Unity in one shot. Rogue is just better. I mean I still don't quite understand why people said Rogue was so terrible, but it's really the better, to me anyway, it's the better game than Unity. I'm not saying that Ubisoft did a bad thing by trying to do something new with Unity. It's just they could have done better. Let's just say that. They could have done better. Yeah, I think we're almost done actually. I think this may be the first credits in a long time that I actually talked my way through. I mean, but then again, actually, I don't know how long the credits are because we're not done with them yet. Yeah, it's a good thing I restarted the session. It's a good thing I started a new session because it's been 20 minutes, and if I would have kept continuing to be like an hour 40 minutes, by now, so yeah, it was a good thing I started this section just with the credits, more or less. So yeah. I mean, I'm going to say this again, which I've been saying for the past 10 minutes. Rogue is just awesome. If you still got a 360, if you still got a PS3, or if you want to chance it on the PC, which I would suggest waiting for to see the reviews on the PC version before you get it, because, well, like I said, PC version, Assassin's Creed PC ports are kind of weird. They're kind of messed up. So I would suggest waiting before buying it. But if it is good, I would suggest buying it, because it should be the same, if not better, than the console version. So yeah, I mean, Unity had a really bad rollout on PC. I mean, the Xbox One version has been pretty much bug-free until like halfway through the game, so that's interesting. But yeah. I mean, the fortunate thing about Rogue is it's a little short. It only has 6 sequences, and it's like 10 hours long, maybe more or less, give or take an hour or two. Actually, what am I saying? 10 hours long is a bad thing? No, that's not a bad thing at all. I know some people think that's a bad thing, but for a single-player game these days, basically a sole single-player game, or solely a single-player game, 10 hours is actually not that bad. Of course, I guess Assassin's Creed has always been more like 12 to 20 hours, but I mean, Assassin's Creed Rogue being a little short. I mean, I guess, they did make the game for the old system just so people on the old system could buy to get it. So basically they made Assassin's Creed Rogue for the old systems was so. Well, basically because people still had old systems and then they couldn't get Assassin's Creed Unity if they didn't have a Xbox One or PS4 as well as a modern PC. Now it's nice of them to make a older console version. I mean it is a little bit better than what Gearbox did with Borderlands. With Borderlands the pre-sequel, because that's only on PS. I mean, at least at launch, that was only on Xbox 360 and PS3. I mean, now I think they're pouring it to Xbox One and PS4. So I guess it says a lot. But still, I mean, basically that's like the only short thing about. I mean, that's like the only shortcoming of Assassin's Creed Rogue is it being a shorter game because Assassin's Creed Unity so far I'm in it like 10 hours as well. I mean, basically I've been going back and forth. So yeah, and I think I'm basically halfway through the game of Assassin's Creed Unity more or less. I'm past a little way of Assassin's Creed Unity. So yeah, I still can't believe the credits are going. Actually, I should believe it. All right. So, yeah. I mean, Assassin's Creed Rogue, it could just be me liking okay games, like I liked Enemy Front. I mean, I still like Enemy Front, I haven't played it though. I haven't played it since I recorded it, but still. I still like Enemy Front. I mean, just treat it as a single-player game only, or co-op game, basically. Or a local multiplayer game, and you'd be just fine. Alright, but yeah, I'll stop talking, let you guys enjoy the nice music, and I'll see you for the outro once we get to the credits. Unless we already got to the credits and it's re-rolling and I wasn't paying attention, which is entirely possible. But anyway, so I'll be back once the credits end. UPS. Oh, an interesting choice putting in credits, yeah. Huh. That's the first time I've seen something not game related be put in the credits. Interesting. Alright, and I just wanted to chime in with the UPS thing. I'll be back once the credits in, so yeah, be right back, or I'll be back. And we got special things, so I think that's going to be wrapping up this, or maybe special things for Ubisoft Montreal. There we go. I think we're nearing the end. Oh, there we go. Once they have logos, they must be near. You know, that's a typical tip with watching credits. Is if you have logos, and there's probably near. Minute. Interesting. Oh, there we go. Pretty awesome music at the end. Templar then, Templar now. Alright. So let's see what happens when it spits us out back in game. Oh, I forgot. Okay, there we go. Alright, we are in New York. Are they going to say anything? Is anything going to happen? Or are we all alone? You know, before we do anything, I want to try something on real quick. I want to try the Admiral's outfit. Yeah, where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Alright, there's no way I'm not getting that. Oh, his outfit slightly changed, right? Gotta get where is. Oh, I don't have the Admiral outfit. No. I guess it's something else. Alright, fine. I thought I had to complete a certain sequence to get that. Oh well. Look how much pounds we have. I wish we could transfer that to Unity. All right. Oh, fine. Be that way, Shay. Be that way. Okay. I don't want to die here, so let's. You know what? Let's jump across. Hit. Oh, you hit the thing. All right. I'm not fooling around. Let's wrap up let's wrap up the series. All right. Back to what we were doing. All right, so you know, I'll do it for this series, and you know, I'll do it for this session, this series, and yeah, wow, Assassin's Creed Rogue, much better than I thought. Like I said, I got this game solely based on the concept of having more naval combat, like in Assassin's Creed 4, and when I was playing the game, for the most part, I basically thought, well, naval combat, pretty awesome. Rest of the game, okay, the story was okay. But then, basically halfway through and at the end, the story got amazing! And the naval combat got amazing, and the normal gameplay as soon as, basically when I got into Unity and I realized how bad the combat in Unity was, going back to this game was just such a relief. Basically, I mean, that's the reason why, if you're watching this as it came out, you know that for the past week or so, for the past week I've been recording Assassin's Creed Unity, then Rogue, for a week, just to get these two games done, because I wanted to, like I said before, I want to get these two games done before the 25th. That's when Homeworld Remaster comes out on Steam, and I want to play that. All right, so that Rogue's done, but Unity's still gonna be Unity. I still need to do Unity, but hey, I can do 2 sessions of Unity now. But like I was saying, yeah, for the week, I've been going back and forth between Unity and Rogue, and I like Rogue better. I really do. I do like Rogue better. I mean, maybe it's just because it's my taste. My taste is being, you know, maybe it's my taste and we all know my taste is weird because I liked Enemy Front. I'm the only person that likes Enemy Front. Okay, I have a subscriber who likes Enemy Front also. But yeah, I'm the only person in the position to say he likes Enemy Front, and actually have other people believe him. So let's just say that. I mean, because of all the things I know, of all the YouTubers I know, of all the reviewers I know, I mean, of all the reviewing sites I know, I mean, people just hate Enemy Front. I like it, I really do. As long as you stay away from multiplayer, you'll do just fine. But anyway, so yeah, I've been doing Unity and Rogue every single day for the past week, and like I said, I just really like Rogue better. I also been doing one random video a day, alongside that. So I've been doing like 2 hours and about a 2 hour and 30 minutes of footage every single day over the past week, and that was really hard. That was the most challenging thing I've ever done on YouTube. But I did it. I got Rogue done, which is what I wanted done. I think I get Unity done, but now I can either do just one section of Unity every single night instead of doing two, or I can do two sections of Unity to get it done faster, as well as one random video that people watch. Because I want to be honest, when I was releasing these videos the past week, no one's really watching Unity and Rogue. The reason why I wanted to finish them was not because people were wanting to watch them, but was because I wanted to have the playlist complete. So basically, if someone were to discover these videos and did want to watch the entire series, they could, instead of it being cut off for like a couple months. Because that's probably what's going to happen if I don't finish these games before any time. So that's what I've been doing for the past week, and now we're done with Rogue. And like I said, I love Rogue. It's kind of sad that it's over, but I got a lot of stuff to do if I want to. If I'm playing Unity and I want to play Rogue, I got stuff to do. Yeah. I got those things to take care of, all exploring to get done. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff for me to do if I just want to play some Rogue, which I'm probably not gonna do. And also, this is where I probably say that, oh, I could do a but no, we still don't have the rope dart. Most unfortunate. But yeah, I might return to Rogue if I get desperate and really want to play it and want to just go around doing random stuff. I might return to Rogue, but that's very, very unlikely. So I'm not quite sure why I said that, but yeah. So yeah, I might return to Rogue one day, but that's probably unlikely because, you know, Assassin's Creed basically is an annual game now. So I probably can't do that. And plus, there's a lot of games I want to do that'll be really long. So yeah, so I wrap up this series. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate you guys watching this series. Even if you're that one person that loves this series, I really appreciate it, because that's why I decided to hurry up and finish this game, was for you. Specifically you, so you can watch this series to completion. That's the reason why I record. That's the reason why I recorded Rogue and Unity for a week, a solid week, doing 2 sessions every night, plus a 30-minute long video of some other game. And yeah, that's why I do it. There's the reason I do it. It was for you. That's just for your viewing pleasure, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you. And I also appreciate if you to leave a comment there. Tell me what your thoughts are on Rogue. Because really, Rogue, I loved Rogue. So tell me what your thoughts on Rogue. Tell me also if you're viewing this and heard about why people hate Rogue. Would you please put in the comments explaining why? Because I'm not quite sure why. I'm probably going to go look it up and see why people hate Rogue. But yeah. Also, I'll welcome any tips that you have, and I'll play Assassin's Creed Rogue. In case basically I play Assassin's Creed Rogue in general. If I know tips, let me know something comments for people did not know the tip. Yeah. So that's that. And I think I said everything that I wanted to say. Let's double check. Going to my list. Yep, my list is clear. alright. And well, I guess shut up. Yeah, here we go. And I guess see you in a second.